What's up everyone, Evan here. This is the channel we talk about everything entrepreneurship, money and investing related, all with a global mindset. And today we're going to talk about the giant California exodus. People are leaving out, they're going out in storms. So we've got three main people going out. We've got Joe Rogan, Stephen Graham, Ben Shapiro, even Tim Ferriss left a while back. And this is causing a huge ripple effect with people leaving. They say it's the crime, they say it's the fires, but in all, it's really the money. They're paying a lot in taxes, and a lot of people are moving to states that they don't have to pay tax in, state tax, and that's usually Nevada, Texas, and Florida. So today we're going to jump into a way to leave California and not have to pay state taxes or federal taxes. No one is talking about this, and this is a huge advantage for so many people who are willing to take the leap. And then I'm going to jump into the places that I would personally move. In fact, I'm going to reveal the one place that I am moving in a couple months so I don't have to pay federal income taxes, and I haven't the last couple years using this advantage. Alright, so let's jump into this. So how do you not pay federal or state income tax? This is crazy. Okay, the truth is that California, specifically the United States, is the one country that taxes their citizens on worldwide income. So you can be living in Germany for 10 months, make money, pay taxes there, and then also pay taxes in the US. It is crazy, but there's one exclusion. It's called the foreign earned income tax exclusion. Told you I took advantage of this the last 2 years, and pretty much what it is if you stay out of the United States long enough, in this case, there's a physical presence test, 330 days out of the United States out of 365, you don't have to pay $110,000 of federal income tax on your earned income. That's huge. You can also get out of state tax with this too. On top of that, also if you have a permanent residency in a country, you only have to have that for 1 year, then you can also get out of federal income tax. So what it helps to do is have to stay out for 330 days, establish permanent residency in a country, so then you can keep having to not pay taxes on only $110,000 of income. But that's pretty good. All right, so let's jump in this. How do you not pay federal or state taxes while being a U.S. citizen? So the tough thing about being a U.S. citizen, other than all the advantages we get, is that you have to pay taxes on your worldwide income no matter what. So if I worked over in Germany for 10 months out of the year and I made money in Germany, I pay taxes in Germany, I would also have to file taxes in the U.S. and pay taxes here. However, there is one exception to this, and it's called the foreign earned income tax exclusion. I've taken advantage of this the last 2 years because this is it. This is how you do it. You have to live out of the country 330 out of 365 days in a year. That's called the physical presence test. The other way is that after you do that physical presence test, you establish permanent residency, not temporary residency, permanent residency in a country, which then allows you to also get this not paying federal income tax on $110,000. This is huge. This is a game changer, and I don't know why more people are not talking about this. So in terms of where you go, this is tough right now because it used to be the world was open up to you, and it's not that way anymore. So we're going to jump into the top 3 to 4 destinations that I would really recommend going to and that are open to Americans even during these COVID times. So let's jump on the computer and check that out. And if you haven't already, please tap that like button, hit the subscribe and the notification bell to get more videos just like this twice a week. Alright, so we went over that you can completely avoid paying taxes if you leave the US, but where can you go right now? It's COVID, not many countries are open. This is a great map that shows you. So the green is where you can go, and those places end up being mostly in the Balkans, in Europe. You cannot go to Europe right now. We want to, but you can't. Mexico is also open, Costa Rica, and surprisingly Colombia is. These are countries you do not need COVID tests for. So let's jump into it. See, this is a fresh news article. We want to go to Europe, we want to travel to Europe, but we cannot get into Europe. You can't even transit through Europe. That's the issue right now. So we're going to have to be creative and find other destinations. So the Balkans is a great option. Almost all of these countries are open. It is Eastern Europe. It is east of Italy. See, this is the little Italian foot right here. And the countries that are open are Serbia, Kosovo, Albania, and Northern Macedonia. I was just spending the last 6 months over there. Great areas. I would recommend the following. Albania. So if you look at Albania, Albania is right on the sea. It's like the hidden Mediterranean country with so much to offer, tons of sea line, beautiful beaches, and not many people go there. You don't need a COVID test for that. The other option is Serbia. Belgrade's a wonderful city, kind of cold in the winter, but if you want warmth, head to Albania. So moving on, what would be a little closer, an easier flight to get to? Mexico. Mexico's completely open, easy to get to, cheap flights from the United States from almost anywhere, and it's a wonderful place. But for me, I've spent a lot of time in Mexico, I've spent a lot of time in the Balkans, and I've also spent a lot of time in South America, and where I would choose my number one place would be right here, Colombia. I would choose to move to Colombia because it is beautiful, the people are friendly, they're dancing, it's lively, there's plenty of things to do, and it's cheap. The peso has plummeted recently, which makes it a super affordable place to be. And in Colombia, I would go to Medellin, right here. This is Medellin right here. This is Poblado. So you're kind of in the middle of the jungle, there's beautiful new construction, it's nice, it's modern, the people are friendly. So yeah, definitely would check that out. Okay, to sum this up, you as a U.S. citizen, if you leave California, if you leave the country, don't have to pay taxes, federal or state, on up to $110,000 of earned income. This is huge. Remember, you do have to be out of the country for 330 days. That's kind of the best way to start it off before you get permanent residency. But check out these countries. We got the Balkans, so Albania, Serbia, we also got Mexico and Colombia. So check it out. These are great options, and also, please touch that like button. It helps us out in a massive, massive way. I really appreciate it. And then also, please share this video with someone who might be thinking about moving to California, because this would be a huge level up compared to just making a little jump to another state. So, check it out. Also, don't forget to subscribe. We're pumping out a couple new videos every single week on this global entrepreneurship topic. So, check it out, and I'll see you soon.